Going over the brewery plugin. Okay, the brewery plugin is a plugin that implements alcoholic drinks such as beer, rum, and vodka, and etc. It can be very complicated, as in you have to start with fermenting or mixing certain ingredients, which I'll go over in a minute, distilling, or the process of purifying a drink with vapor, and aging. I will be going over what you will need to start your own brewery. Okay, first you will need one cauldron, one nether rack, one plain steel, one clog, and one source of water for the fermenting process. You will need it to set it up as shown here with the nether rack lid and cauldron over it with water inside. Ooh, okay, let's see. The clock is used what's called to measure how long you've been fermenting the ingredients and how long they've been cooking. Now for the distilling process, you will need one brewing stand and one glowstone. And what you do is you put the drink in here and the glowstone here, and don't worry, the glowstone won't get taken up after it's distilling. Okay, and you may also need a book to write stuff down. If I get my book out, one book to write the processes and steps. It's really helpful personally, such as here, apple cider, it didn't work if you barreled it or distilled it, and the same with mushroom brew. And then I tried with the 15 and 20, 25 minutes, and then it still didn't work, so I don't know. But it's really helpful if you ever need to write things down here. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, here are the ingredients that I know of so far. Wheat, sugarcane, potato, apple, and red mushroom. Ew, I got to burp. Oh, let's see. There may be more, but I haven't found any recently. But if you know of any, feel free to comment in the comment section below. It would be really helpful. Okay, now for the barrels or aging, there are two types of barrels: the big barrel and the small barrel. The small barrel you will need, if this chest will open, 8 wooden steps and 1 sign. And it could be from any of these 4 kinds of wood: oak, jungle, birch, and spruce. And each different one, has their own unique differences. One may age faster, one may reverse the effect. It's depending on which wood. Okay, let's see. You make it like this, like a little cross, such as. And then you put a sign in this bottom right corner and name it barrel. And once you name it a message should appear saying you created a barrel. And this one can hold 9 slots, which is really easy and small. I personally favor this one because it's easier for small rooms and you can make more of them. And then there's a big barrel, which can hold 27 slots. And to make it, you will need 16 wooden steps, 4 fence posts, yes, 8 wooden planks, and 1 sign. And again, it could be from any of these 4 woods. It doesn't really matter, and it should be the same process of aging with that one. Let's see. Okay, so to make it, you will need to put the steps like this on both sides, and remember to leave 1 block inside hollow, for I guess that's where the drinks would go if it was IRL. For some reason the steps are supposed to be like this, but once you create the barrel, which is the same, add a sign with barrel, you can put another post right here just to make it look better. Oh, and once you create it, you can take away the sign if you want it, because all you need is this. But once you break this, then all the drinks will spill out. And friendly reminder that your barrel won't break, but it may leak, but it's normal, so don't worry about it. Now for the drinks. Okay, so these, I got it off of a forum, and there may be more, but I don't really know. And let's see, for wheat beer, we have skunky, regular, and fine. For regular beer, we have skunky, regular, and fine. For dark beer, we have skunky, regular, and fine. For mead, or med, we have awkward, regular, golden. For more med, we have apple, sweet golden apple. For rum, we have bitter rum, spicy rum, and golden rum. Vodka, we got lousy, regular, and Russian. Let's see what else we have. For absinthe, we have poor, regular, and strong absinthe, or whatever. And we have potato soup. But I'm pretty sure there's more. And don't worry, like, you're gonna get a lot of bad brews, such as Muddy Brew. I'm pretty sure this one's if you don't leave it in there for long or don't put enough ingredients. This one is an identifiable distill, which you can get if you mix like the wrong things together or too much, or if you want to call distill it and it's not supposed to, or you can get a ruined potion. And this one I got from aging 27 years apparently. But don't worry, that's gonna happen a lot. It just takes a lot of trial and error, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. That's why you should always write stuff down, just so you know what you tried and what you haven't. Okay, now, the drinks aren't just for show and tell. They affect your Minecraft player in certain different ways, such as you may not be able to walk normally. Chat will alter depending on your drunkenness, example like high, YouTube, or oi, you may not be able to connect to the server temporarily. Effects such as blindness, confusion, poison, hunger, slowness, etc. You may get a chance of fainting, which means you disconnect. And to check how drunk you are, you do /brew-info, and it should tell you how drunk you are and the quality. But you can also get sober with milk and bread. But if you logging off drunk increases your chances of logging back on and being in the middle of nowhere, logging on and being at /home, or logging on and having a bad hangover such as slowness and hunger. And that's pretty much all that I know of this plugin. I'll give you a free what's called recipe, which is beer. To make beer you would need 6 wheat. You would have to ferment it for 8 minutes, and you don't distill it, or from what I know of. You just throw it in the spruce barrel. Well, that's to make beer. But if you put it in any other barrels, you can make wheat beer. And if you leave it long enough, you can make dark beer in the spruce barrel. I know like rum and vodka, but that's all I know of. And you can, if you know of any other things or have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But other than that, that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, and good luck out there making drinks.